Hey everybody. Um, just felt like putting up another video. You'll mostly see why in a minute, but if you watch my other video that I just put up, you'll see that these are the three knives from the last one. This one has been, I've gotten to do some testing with it, and this one has been amazing. Just a great knife. Really doing a great job, keeping an edge pretty well. Probably could be better, but let's see if we can get it to focus. I'm not a filmer by any means, guys, so bear with me. But trying to get a good shot of that edge.
Because your kitchen dreams can be big. IKEA has it all.
Spring vitality season, my new favorite time of the year. I'm stirring up a storm of pollen and his grass is
Alright, it's not working, sorry. But I'll do a cut test in a little bit for y'all, if not on this video, on another one. But big reason why I'm trying to show you all this is, forgive it, it's dirty. I probably should have cleaned these up a little bit. I use all of these knives a lot. Use them quite a lot. That's why some of the point is missing. It looks like it's not that pointy on camera, but man, this one has a heck of a point, and so does that one as well. Let's see if we can get it to focus on that point. My hands are too shaky. Yeah, so that's those three. And then if you notice, this shirt is cut, and this is cut. And I made some blue and green micarta out of this, which was a pain, because making it out of the Dickies pants, the material was thicker, but this stuff was wrinkling up on me when I was coating it with the resin. Well, you will see why that is relevant in just a minute, and it's just so disappointing. You know, the wrinkling of it when I was making it, why that was relevant. It's just so absolutely disappointing, because I put a lot of work into this next knife, and it just, I mean, it came out good via my standards, being that it's my 11th knife I've ever made, and the first 5 of those were out of a very mild steel, you know, just practice knives. The last 6 up to 11, which is this one, were made out of 5160 and 1095, and the first 5 were also made with a angle grinder, you know, creating the bevels. I didn't get a belt grinder until my 6th knife. But this knife I made for my sister, just because I wanted to do something nice for her, and she also said that there were some people at work interested in seeing some of my knives, so I figured I'd make her a nice one, and she'd have a nice knife, and she could show it to her friends at work. So, here we go. Y'all gotta tell me what you think.
She was hiding something. Whatever it was, I just want to get to the truth. On the Case with Paul is on. All new Sunday at 10. Only on Investigation Discovery.
That is 1095. Double quenched and with a 2-hour temper at 250, or excuse me, 2-hour temper at 200. Very sharp. It just shaved my leg with it, actually, or about half of my leg. It has a forced patina, done with paper towels, and then darker layered stripes of the patina that I striped onto there, and I think that looks absolutely beautiful. I mean, there's some parts that are a little red. I don't know if that's from the red wine vinegar that I used the second time, as opposed to apple cider vinegar, or if I left it on there too long or whatever. But to be honest, you know, it's not like red rust in a sense. You know, it's Well, you know, maybe it may be. I don't know. I don't think it is, though. I just think it's slightly darker discoloration. But I just think it gives it such a nice, like, antique look. Got the plunge lines on this one pretty dang good. Pretty even.
It's my hope that we're able to learn more about this community and its sundown path.
Blue liners with the homemade green and blue micarta.
Hidden cameras rolling. We attempted to
And this, when I said it wrinkled, this is why it was so disappointing, because I put a lot of work into this knife. And there's an air pocket. And I don't know what I'm going to do to get rid of it, because I've been sanding and sanding and sanding. And I'm losing my my mirrored hourglass shape. You know, this side is far more depressed. It's got a bigger depression in it here than it does on this one, and it's a small knife as it is, and it fits amazingly in the hand as it is right now. So I don't want to keep losing material, but I also don't want those dang air pockets showing. So if anybody could give me any ideas on how, maybe not to fix it, but at least just make it look better, it would be greatly appreciated. I was thinking about maybe mixing up a tiny little bit of epoxy and putting it in there, and then just to get it leveled out, and then buffing it down. And I know you'll still be able to see it, but I'm hoping maybe it'll look better. I don't know. But I got blue fiber liners in there. I just made this as a little self-defense knife for her. She orders a lot of stuff offline, so I figured with that tip and that belly, it might be a nice package opening knife, you know. Something small for her to keep, keep in her purse that won't take up a bunch of space. I still have to make a Kydex for it. But man, I should have made this video before I do have to fix that. I got to sand that down a bit. But I am getting a lot better on mirroring this part of the scales. Getting better, you know. It's let's see. Here's one of the ones I did. That's actually not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Actually, that one looks pretty darn good. Except for right here. This is deeper than this one. I accidentally went too far with the Dremel on this one. Which is stupid, actually, because when I first made it, I didn't go too far, but I was trying to fix it, make it better, and I screwed it up. I need to learn when to quit. But this one actually looks not bad. There's this one. Not bad, but I need to sand this part down, get the angle to be equivalent to that of it on the other side. But height-wise, they're pretty even. But, you know, even if they're not perfect, damn, would I be a liar if I said that these knives didn't feel good in the hand. I mean, they are a lot better than the first knives I made. I love the way this one feels. Nice slim handle. It's got this belly in the middle, and it's wider towards the bottom so it doesn't slip out your hand. And then check this out, guys. I thought this was pretty impressive. I think it's a pretty good weight. But this knife, which I still haven't gotten exact measurements on for you, but let's see. That's my hand next to it. So it's a pretty decent sized knife, but I'll get you exact measurements. But 4.86 ounces. So 4.9 for the sake of the video. 3.3. And this is this knife next to my hand. So I think those are pretty good weights. You know, I think that's pretty light. I could be wrong, but I think that's pretty good. But my memory is about to be full, so I'm gonna have to stop this video and I'll put up another one continuing. But like I said, let me know what y'all think, and please, if anybody has any suggestions on how to fix those pockets, I will be forever in debt to you. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will have another video up soon. Thank you, fellas and ladies. Ladies, if you're watching, I appreciate everybody's views, and I mean that sincerely from the heart. I really do appreciate any and everybody who clicks on this video or any of my other videos and gives me support, even if it's just a subscribe button. I would really appreciate some subscribers. I love, even though I don't get many views at all, it doesn't deter me. I keep putting up the videos because I want to do it, but it would be nice to know that there's people watching. That's those. So let me know what y'all think, and stay tuned for the next video, which will be up soon. Thanks, guys.